Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. Welcome back. We are making a tri-fold, it's a timesheet kind of thing, Valentine gift. So I am so glad you're here. I started on some tags. I'm going to keep going on the tags. I'm going to come back with all the papers. We'll put the papers in each one of the trifolds, and or at least one of them. Sorry, I've got glue all over me. And I was pulling letters, but some of these letters are huge for each one of our kids. So what I decided was this tag that I made last time, and on the back I will leave that. I will distress it up just a little bit, probably with a pink kind of a distress ink, and this will be used for journaling. So I decided for my focal point on this particular tag, I think I am going to put a true love story never ends. So this came out of one of my Echo Park Valentine kits, so I decided that looks really good. I'm just even debating popping it up on Pop Dots or foam, but I think I'm going to keep it simple because it's tagged that'll go in and out. So, alright, I do not trust, even though it is very sticky, I'm going to add a little sticky, and especially fabric tack, because this will go in and out of a pocket, and I love that. Isn't that easy peasy, lemon squeezy, little bit of fluff, some flowers, some of a crocheted doily, and bits and pieces. I adore that. Done. One and done. There we go. But we're going to keep going. Alright friends, so here let's do number 2. And we're going to keep working on, actually, you know what? What I think I'm going to do is I don't think I'm going to go with the number 2 on that one. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to work on one of these that are cut but need a back on them. So, alrighty, let me do this. And I think for this one, I love this paper. So I think what I'm going to do is I am just going to stick this on. And you know what? That's a good one. I think I'll save that one. That one can actually work on the back. Let me see here. Let's find one. Yeah, this one, no. Nope, this one has like the copyright on it. So I'm going to go ahead and let me move all the letters, because I finally found all the letters, but they're very odd shaped, big and small, and I'm not sure if I'm good with that yet. I know, so picky. Can you believe it? But, and I have not found my glue book yet. So I'm going to just kind of make sure I get this done really well and glue this. So I am using this Yoo-Hoo. I haven't liked it up until now, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to like it. So let's see, I may not have been just doing it as well as I could have. And with Yoo-Hoo, it does, what I really want to know is how well it's going to hold. I know my fabric tack holds endlessly, but it's expensive. So I kind of want to use something that's not as expensive, and the Yoo-Hoo is definitely not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick and cut, and then stick and cut and stick and cut, and we'll have these 3 sets of tags, because I'm doing everything in 3s. So I'll have these 3 sets of tags done, and then I will do the last 2 collage tags, and then we will be good to go. And I think I cut that a little bit too close, but hey, it's okay. They will be fine with that. So I'm going to put that there. And let me see here. Let me get my next sticky tag. Okay, that's the one I'm not going to stick. So I've got 2 more. Perfect. So I've got the postcard and that one. Okay, so I think I'm just going to keep going this way. That is perfect. God, I love these. Oh, Yoo-Hoo? Yoo-Hoo. What was there a drink? Oh, what was it called? It was a milk drink. I remember seeing them, but we didn't have them when I grew up, where I grew up. But, if you guys remember the name of that, it was like a chocolate milk or something. I don't know. What was it called? Was it Yahoo? Yoo-Hoo? What was that? Anyways, we didn't have those. My deprived childhood. So, anyways, but We had plenty of other things. We had Elsie the cow, Borden's milk. Anybody from South Central Texas, I don't know if it went throughout Texas, I don't know if it went in other states, but we had Elsie the cow, Borden. I am trimming those way too close. Elsie the cow. You really should cut these from behind and not do what I'm doing, because I'm not doing a good job. Okay, yeah. Cutting from behind is much better, guys. Oh, cute. So, and it really makes it sturdier, too. I really like that. Okay, so 2 down. And we have 1 more to go. Oops, let me put that over here. But, we didn't have that milk, somehow. We just didn't have it. Okay, that is not going to work. So, let me just come back up here. And let me do it this way, I think. Will that work? I think so. Yeah, and I think I'm going to actually stick it and then trim all the way around it. But anyways, that's what this glue reminds me of, is that milk. What was that milk? Anyways, I don't know. We had Elsie the cow, and all I know is when we heard the milkman come through the neighborhood, it wasn't like we had the ice cream man, but I mean, very rarely where we lived. We had it when we lived in New England, and our kids loved it. My husband always like, the ice cream man, come on, come on. The kids were like, yeah. But, from the ice cream truck. But we had a milkman, and he had the Borden's fudgesicles. Oh my gosh, they were so good. Do y'all remember those? I mean, I'm sure there's all kinds of fudgesicles, but these are just the ones that I remember, you know, as a kid. And, oh my gosh, they were just so stinking good. So, and yes, I'm cutting too tight. I am having to stand in an odd, or sit and cut in an odd way, and I've got shadows here right now. And it's just because of the time of the day, and we are very overcast today. So, and it is Groundhog's Day, and I told my husband, I said, I hate to say it, because, you know, I want it to be warm, but if it were based on our area, there'd be no groundhog today. He's like, yep, that's probably true. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. Now, I am going to look for my little, oh goodness. I'm so organized. I'm too organized. I got everything set up, and now, because it's so new, I don't know where anything is. Here it is. So, here's what I do. I cut off, these are just, you know, spare cards that you get, you know, gift cards, whatever. And I have them in 2 different ways. So there's that one that I can make that size, or I can make this size, and I think I'm going to go with this size because I think it's too cute. So, and you can also cut and then flip over the corner. But this was from Artsy Maze. Andrea, if that helps. And I loved her suggestion. It was like, oh, that is easy peasy lemon squeezy. And it's another use for these cards, because so many of us get these gift cards and then, you know, we don't use them again. So, see, isn't that cute? And you can come back and punch a hole. You can put reinforcements. I'm not going to do holes on this, just because I'm just not. And, yeah. So this is a piece of, I don't even know where I got this. It was off of something. It was off a gift, I think. So, yeah, I thought this was really cute. And I thought, yeah, I can use that. So, I am going to put this one on here, and I'm going to cut these. I'm going to dovetail them. And you guys all know how to dovetail, I'm sure. You just put them together, fold them in half. Voila, you have dovetail. And it doesn't matter if one side's bigger than the other, because in this situation, that's what's going to happen. And I am going to staple them. This one I am going to staple. So, alright. And I want the staple to show, because I think it kind of adds to the charm. So, that one's done. Easy peasy. Oh, kind of upside down, isn't that? Well, watch where you put your edges. I don't care. My kids aren't going to care. So, it's okay. Alright, so this one we know we need it to be upright. So this is the way I'm going to do this one. I don't care. Did you like that answer? My kids aren't going to care. Whether they want to care or not, they're not going to. Anyways. But, But anyway, so my kids loved going to the milk truck, and we loved the Borden's Milkman. And yeah, we loved it when he brought stuff, because when Mom went to the grocery store, she didn't necessarily buy all that stuff. So we wanted all that stuff, of course, like any normal kiddo. Always. I think, nope, I'm going to use that one for that one. And I might use that. Yeah, I kind of like that one. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, and these are just bits of fabric. I think I may have gotten these like in a Happy Meal. So, and I love that she pinked the edges of it, though it really just strips out. You know what I mean? And that's the way we like it. We like it messy. So, and I think I'm going to take that one off. Nope, hands aren't strong enough. I may have to just cut it. I think I will. I think I can just strip it. But anyways, so Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo. That was it. Yoo-hoo milk, wasn't it? Okay, you guys just tell me in the comments. I'm going to keep that side up because I like the pinking. So, and I think I'm going to staple this, but I'm going to put a flower over it, okay? Is that okay with you guys? I wish you were here with me and you could say no, no, or yes, yes, do it. So let me get my flower box. And I have drawers and drawers and drawers and drawers of flowers, fabric, paper in my craft studio. But like I've said many times, I can't get in there. So, and actually, no, I really didn't do it. But that's okay. See how the hearts are a different way? I don't care. Matter of fact, let's just fix it. I'm going to put that one there. Or maybe I'll do these. Maybe I'll do this. And you kind of can't tell. And that. Ooh, how's that for glitzy? And maybe that. Do you like that? It's not bad. It's different. I really wanted to do something like that. But I kind of want it to cascade since I kind of did that. See guys, when you do something and you make a mistake, it's not a big deal. We can fix it. I mean, that's the beauty of crafting. I was going to say scrapbooking. Tell how many years I taught scrapbooking. Yeah, I mean, we really can fix these things, so don't sweat it. Please. Never sweat the little stuff, because we can fix it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to not take that one. Alright. Here we go. Alrighty. And I wish, I don't know where my green leaves are. If I had green leaves, I'd put that down. I've got tons of green leaves, and I'm just looking here quickly. Maybe I have some in this basket real quick. Let me look. No, 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 but ooh, I've got that baby. I'll save that. Whoops, sorry guys. I will save that in my ephemera stash that is finished. Do I want any of that? Ooh, but I don't want this. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Okay. Ooh, doesn't that sound appealing? Yes, that's what I want. Oh, goodness gracious sakes alive. Okay, here we go. Let's play. Okay, I am making a mess. Should have cleaned that off before I came back here to be with y'all. And I need to get rid of that. I don't need those right there. I think I need them and I don't need them. Okay, so I'm going to put that and that together. Because I'm going to use those. Actually, I'm going to put that and that together and do it like that. Okay, I'm happy. Okay, and I'm going to unbend that flower. Sorry, guys. And if this were a more vintage, I'm going to put a little bit more here, because I want that to really stick and hold that. Well, and not come with the glue. I would distress these up, but I'm not going to, because this is not what my kids, this is about. So it's going to be kind of clean. This is a clean project. Not as vintagey. How's that? We're working on that. We're working on that term. I think I'm going to use it for probably the rest of my life. It's just vintagey. Okay. There is all that. And I really like that. Okay. Isn't that cute? And now you never know that's upside down. Don't you like that? It'd be cute if I had a little word thing here. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we will. Okay, last one. Okay, so, yeah, and this goes every which way, so I don't know why I'm worried about that. I love this one, and I know which child I'm going to give this to. And I'm thinking, should I make a tag out of that? I don't know. But I think I want to put some lace down, maybe on this side, because I can journal on the other side. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, if my sewing machine were set up, still in the box from Christmas. Can you believe it? And then my husband's like, you really want a sewing machine? He hadn't said a word, but I'm sure he's thinking it like, okay. He was so cute. I don't know if I told you guys this. He didn't buy one machine, he brought home 2. I was like, well, why'd you do that? And he goes, because I didn't know which one would work the best. And I was like, honey, I would have totally trusted you. It's okay. It was so sweet. I was so impressed. I was like, oh my goodness. So I literally got online, read up about each machine, and there was a hot pink one. I mean, it was hotter than that hot pink. And yellow. I know, weird colors, right? But it was super, super neat. And God love him, he was just like, and I'm going to leave this one full rectangle. I was cutting these off, but I'm not going to on this one. And I think I'm going to do it like this. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to use, and this was just ribbon off of something I received at Christmas. So I hope you guys are making note that don't pay for stuff. Find the stuff you already have. Use the free stuff as much as you can. So, and yes, you become a hoarder. Not gonna lie. But you will have great crafts. So much that you outgrow your home. Oh my gosh, that's our current situation. Okay, I'm going to put that there. And I think I'm going to put that there. And I'll show you what I'm thinking. So I'm going to staple this side down. Okay. Trying to be sure that I catch both sides of the ribbon. So I don't mind this side showing that part of the staple, but this side I don't. So I'm going to put that there. And so it kind of goes with it. I know, it's really different. You're probably going to go, that is a horrible idea. But, you know, you got to try something new. And I like that scrap, and I think it's cute. And where are my clothespins? Those are in the other room too. See, we're learning with each project what I need. So I'm just going to set that on top. Let me put this up so I can find it again. Here's a scrap. Let me set, put the lid on the glue, because if not, it will explode. I'm going to set that on it. Okay, so 3, and we still have plenty of time. Yay! Okay, so now I want to go back and do another one of these kind of collage. So I want to do 2 more. So this time I'm going to lay 2 out at a time. And let me see which side. Okay, I left the pale side up. So that's what I'm going to do. I really like this color, but not for what I'm doing for the kids. Does that make sense? I know. I heavily emphasize that with my hands, right? Alrighty, so while I'm doing this, I should have just done 3 at a time the first time, but you know, you live, you learn. I do love this one. Isn't that turn out cute? So I've just got to make sure I do cute for all 3. Okay. I love my kids. I love, sorry, didn't mean to bump y'all. I love my kids, and I just want to make sure I get everything done. You know, do you ever go through life and say, it's got to be even, Steven? Yeah, that's me. Everything's got to be even. Everybody gets the same amount of gifts. You know, if everybody gets 3 gifts, everybody gets 3 gifts. You know, that kind of a thing. So I'm always trying to be so careful. There's nothing worse than feeling like, you know, so-and-so got more than I got, or, you know, that kind of a thing. And you never want your kids to think, well, she loves me more, or she loves her more, or, you know, that kind of a situation. So I always try to be very, very careful. And Even when my in-laws were alive and my parents were alive, I literally made sure that they all got the exact same birthday gifts and on and on. It was a big deal for me and for Christmas. Isn't that cute? And the reason I'm cutting that is I needed another straight edge, but I needed the other side. So I created, cut out, and then I'm still able to tear. Oh gosh, I love this. But I've always tried to be as fair as humanly possible within reason. I mean, there's a point where it doesn't matter how fair you try to be, there's always going to be somebody to complain. And, when I was younger, I hated that. I hated anybody feeling like we hadn't been fair, and so I would go overboard. But you know what, my sweet friends, you cannot please everyone. That is something that I found out very, very quickly. And you just kind of have to let it go. So I'm going to also pull out these that were the title ends of my paper, and those I can throw away because I'm not going to need the designer's name. So I'm going to start sticking, and then I'm going to come back and fill what I need to fill. So I want to use my Yoo-Hoo glue, not the milk. I really need that paper. Oh. Okay, so I need that glue book, Okay, it's alright. It's a wipeable surface, right? Okay, I just want to make sure I get enough glue on there that it will hold really well. Because tags go in and out, and no, I'm not going to go back. I was going to say I may go back and decoupage these, but I'm not going to because I've already put stickers and, all kinds of goodies on it, so there's no reason to do that. But anyway, so I try to make sure everything's as even as humanly possible. And I know that sounds weird, and we have 2 girls, 2 daughters, and a son. And so, and even with our daughter-in-law, I try to make sure that everybody gets the same, and then our soon-to-be son-in-law, same thing. And so right now, because of the different stages that our oldest 2 are in, they do need different things, if that makes any sense. So, one's getting married, one's been married. You know how this conversation is going to go. So, I'm trying my best to help meet whatever needs they have, and yet still keep it fair. And then there's our youngest, who's, she's not, she could get married, she's a young adult, but we're hoping she's going to finish college before she finds her Bella in life, and kind of go from there. But she is amazing, and in many ways, because her older siblings were so vivacious. Done. That one is so cute. You know what? Before I go any further, let's put a flower on there. Don't you think we need a flower? Just a real quickie. And what, pink? No. I've got that. Ooh, that's kind of cute. Or, I know what I want to put on there. This is so obnoxious, but I love it. It just glitz. How's that? I've been aching to use this glitzy flower. Can you tell? Oh my goodness. Gracious. Oh, I do love that though. Let's see. Oh, that's cute. I'll do that. Usually you have the rule of 3s, and I'm not really abiding by it right now, but yeah, I'm going with 2s. We're going to count this is 3, right? Okay. One thing I didn't do was I didn't make sure to put some glue in there. So I'm going to put that down, and then I'm going to put these on top. And then this one will be done. Done, done, done. But anyway, so we always try to be fair between the 3 as best as we possibly can. And we had different, we had a boy and girls. And then they also had specific needs. So, you know what? I could put a 3rd one there. Okay, may not be on the same page, but we're going to count it. And I think I'm even going to go with that one. Peach? No, not at all. Ho, ho, ho. You know what? I will just put that there. Nope. Sorry. I keep changing my mind. Okay, there we go. Happy. But anyway, so we try to be fair with all of our kids. Like I'm sure all of you are as parents. You know, we have to be, everybody feel even Steven loved, you know. So done. Done with that one. Now, let's get busy on this one. So that's why as I look at these, doing these, you know, kind of together, the first one I did will be probably a little different, but it'll have a lot of the same, you know, goodies on it. They'll all look similar, and that was my goal. So, and, you know, plus our older two, there's two of them to one of our daughter. You know how this goes. So you're just trying the bestest you know how to do to make everybody happy. So, and I love tearing up this hem page. I have hem pages that are in my stash that are old and beautiful, and they're, I mean, they really are antique pages, and I love using those, and because, you know, I'm using them so carefully and judiciously. They are spreading, like one page is done like, you know, literally 3 projects. So I'm super happy with that. I know. Just a little miser, aren't I? But we get all this other goodies that we can mix in, and then we can, you know, put our favorites on these projects, and, you know, but anyways. So, I love that. Oh gosh, I'm already loving this. And honestly, part of me just loves the dark back there, but again, this isn't me, this is my kids. So I gotta do what I know they would enjoy. Let me see, do I have anything else? I had a little bit more of that one, but let me look through my stash here. Let me put that on there. I didn't put that on the other one, so I can't do that yet. Okay, let me see. What about that? No, don't want that. Okay, I didn't use a bingo page yet, so I won't use that yet, but I can use book page. Yeah, okay. And then this one can come across here. Perfecto. Oh my gosh, you would thought I knew exactly what I was doing when I tore that. I know not. I've got feathers on me. I don't know what I have on me. I've got glue. Oh, it's a crafter's wonderful, happy dilemma. That's all I can say. How many of you love to get all ooey gooey messy? I love it. There is nothing about it that I don't love. I'm sorry. It is, I mean, I don't necessarily like being sticky and stuff, but I do love that I am here with you guys, and I'm making gifts for my children and just for my family, and I love that. So, and I'm getting my juices going, and can't wait to start getting my other projects, because I knew this was top of my list and I had to get this done first. But guys, keep coming back, because we are going to have some great journals that we'll be working on for my Etsy shop too. So I will have all kinds of things that will be going. Okay, that's Christmas numbers. Ooh, I've got these two I could be doing. Okay, I'm pulling that out and putting that over here. I don't know why. Just I'm fine. Oh, now I know. Yes. Okay. I don't know why I'm cutting when I'm tearing everything else. So this was wrapped up around one of my purchases. I literally save everything. Of course, I love sewing fabric, sewing pages, and, I love sewing. That's what I'm trying to say. So this is totally my thing. You know, who wouldn't love all that? Well, I don't think everybody would love it, but I love it. So, and I think I'm going to save that piece for later. And I think this is what I'm going to do. Then I will get my wipe and wipe off my mat. So, but